morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited wagon this morning. Starting at the front of the car, the one thing that stands out straight away to me is all of the chrome grille, the additional chrome at the bottom of our front bumper bar, even our driving lights surrounded by chrome garnish as well, of course with our distinctive Jeep badging, daytime running lamps incorporated in our headlights as well. Finished in a metallic black, as you can see. You look at the presentation of the car and not really any marks or scratches. Obviously has been a car that's been garaged, no doubt. Fitted with factory Jeep alloy wheels, the chrome alloys present really well. Looks like we've put brand new tyres on this car also. We've got our side steps, all of our chrome badging on our front door with chrome exterior door handles, and then colour-coded exterior mirrors with the indicator incorporated in the mirror as well. No scratch on our rear wheel alloy either, and the paintwork down the driver's side completely presents really well. As we get around to the rear of the car, a few things to point out here. We do have reverse parking sensors incorporated with reverse camera as well. Is also fitted with the tow bar, as you can see, which gives us the ability to tow 2.8 tonne. It is also a 4x4 being the Limited, and once again with the scuff plate on the rear bumper, no marks to be seen there either. And as we move around to the passenger side of the car, the consistency is extremely good with this car. The overall paintwork right around the entire car, pretty much spot on. The only thing that I can really notice is a couple of scratches on our two alloy wheels on the left hand side of the car, but apart from that, the overall presentation is extremely good. Only other two things to point out on the exterior is that it is fitted with roof racks, and we do also have the sunroof as well, which we'll go through in a little bit more detail later in the video. Back around at the front of the Jeep now, and as you can see, extremely clean underneath the bonnet, powered by a 3.6 litre V6 motor. Certainly going to do what we want it to do from a performance point of view. 210 kilowatts of power and 347 newton meters of torque, but still giving us really good fuel economy. 10.4 litres combined per 100 k's, so you're going to expect nearly 900 kilometres out of a tank of petrol. And at the rear of the Jeep Limited now, it is the luxury version, so there's a couple of additional options we've got. It does have an automatic tailgate, so a simple matter of pushing on one of our two factory remote keys to release the tailgate, which comes up automatically. We've got the protective rubber mat in the back as well, all of our factory car mats as well, which have just been cleaned. And then underneath that, we've got our storage compartment in here as well, which encases our spare wheel and all of our tools there also. Does have the additional speaker right in the back of the car as well. And then for the need to drop the tailgate down, either use the key again or just push our button on the side in the left-hand rear, and once again it will just close down automatically as well. Here we are inside the Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited now. All of our controls for our power windows and power mirrors are just on our driver's armrest there, which is leather wrapped as well. And then down the bottom there you've got preset buttons for our driver's seat as well. Up the front here we've got our fuel door release and then auto headlights here as well. Our steering wheel is leather wrapped and is also telescopic and height adjustable in operation. It is electric in its operation as well, as you can see, so fairly versatile. All of our controls for our cruise control here, and then all the controls for our audio and our Bluetooth here. Important to note in these cars that we've got buttons on the back of our steering wheel to control what radio station or what track we're listening to as far as music goes, and then volume controls on our right hand side, just next to the two paddle shifters, which we'll talk about shortly. Moving to the centre section and the multi-function screen now, quite a lot to go on in here. So we've got our phone, hook up our phone if we wish to, satellite navigation, climate control, air conditioning, Also heated front seats and heated steering wheel as well. They're heated or vented depending on what season it is. And then in our settings, we can just set everything up custom made to how we want to drive the car. All of our master controls down here, both for our audio and for our air conditioning and heating as well. A little storage compartment just in here, which has our USB and auxiliary inputs, also a 12-volt outlet there as well. Cup holders directly behind that. We've got our 8-speed auto transmission here, and then we've got our button here for our 4-wheel drive. Depending on what function or road conditions or where we're driving it, we set it accordingly to what we want. Also a very large storage area in here. As you can see, we pop our discs into there. Another 12-volt outlet there as well, with a little bit of storage on the side. Full leather interior being the limited in the luxury. So leather throughout, as I mentioned, leather in the door trims as well. We had our factory car mats as you saw in the back there. So obviously everything presents as new. Does have 7 airbags this car, so from a safety point of view, it does help it achieve its 5-star ANCAP safety rating. We will also have a look at the service history. The good thing about this car is that it's only travelled 33,000 kilometres, so extremely low Ks for its age, which is certainly makes it extremely attractive. I'll have a good look in here and just get to our servicing. So here we go. As you can see, every service carried out in our service books from new. So certainly well maintained as well. I hope this has given you a really good idea of the quality of our Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited luxury pack today. Only 33,000 Ks, perfect service history, just out of new car warranty, but does qualify for a 5-year premium mechanical protection plan, which will give you 10 years roadside assistance, and all of your intermediate services will be fixed at $295. So make sure you ask us more about that when you give us a call on 9907 0555.